producer duo. Usually when people speak about great producers that worked with Alkaline, they mainly speak about Alkaline and DJ Festival, Alkaline and Not Nice. But Alkaline and DJ Sunshine, they made some hits.
Masicka album not drop yet, and them a campaign against it.
Boss of the King, Skilly of the Prince. Word, boss of the King, Skilly of the Prince. Nigga, shut the
So, Skilly Bang, you pass that stage as a artist now where the throwing of shades thing, it not gonna work no more.
Don't you gonna tell them, move from there, quack, quack, quack. Yo, people, I'm just realizing that Alkaline and DJ Sunshine have some crazy classic underneath their belt. Meaning, as producer and artist connecting, working together, she's not the only producer who Alkaline have crazy amount of hit song with. But these songs are classic in Alkaline's catalog, songs that are still playing today. Especially when the artists go anywhere and perform any of these songs, fam. Broski, the crowd is in a frenzy. But you know, before we get to our feature presentation, there's always some clippings in front of that. So let's just start it here with Mr. Shakin Murray pointing out that the Gaza fans, because it cannot be Vendetta fans. The man them are nervous, nauseous, and they're worried because Masicka is about to drop an album. Listen to what the elder have to say, fam.
Masicka album not drop yet, and them a campaign against it. A fear a cause them thing there, you know. Fear and low self-esteem, lacking of confidence within oneself and wanna represent and wanna do. Yes, fear and low self-esteem, because our artists advertise an album to be released at a certain date and the album not released yet. But yet still on a run out on the album.
But Mr. Murray say Uno, I'm wondering who is he referring to? I'm sure that I'm not out there in the media fighting against Masicka's album or even talking about his album because the album is not here as yet. It's not like the Gaza people where you have to beat them and tell them brawling before even the album drop that, you know, God and Time is going to be a flop album. It's not going anywhere. Because you can also judge the album based on the songs that the artists have been releasing in the past 6 months, for example. So when you tap into those 30 or 25 or 40 songs, and you're not hearing nothing in the songs, and you realize you cannot find a hit song throughout all these months and years, then you have to question the album. On the other hand, Masicka is doing better songs than Vybz Kartel in Dancehall, brawling. Everyone who is willing to speak the truth would agree with a statement or a sentence like what I just used. Masicka is doing better song than the World Boss. Nobody can tell me nothing. So yes, Masicka would have a better chance to bring forth better songs that will probably be competitive in the dancehall space. And then you have to remember that anything Masicka put out, you have a couple of fans and some vloggers that say, it song, beer it's after it. And then the next 2 weeks, you wonder where the song hit gone because you can't find it. But anyways.
Besides the album, attacking the album, and I try to discredit the album, I want to hear the album yet. It's not like when I hear the album, I can't draw no one conclusion and scrutinize out the album and criticize the album. I don't hear the album yet. So I want to do this. I want to expose yourself. It is evident that you people are exposing on yourself, exposing how corrupt you are in our minds. And that on fear this youth when you're Masicka. On fear that this youth album are gonna come dominate dancehall. Because you don't have no confidence in what wanna represent and wanna do. And no confidence in our own selves. Let me tell you something, man. the item a move like some clean clothes, mad people in the earth, yeah, you know. Yes, the Germans, them would have said, no cranking, no cough, meaning, no sick, no head. The only confident me soon have is confident to come out, come chat nonsense and rubbish, and last not the nonsense and the rubbish that can't even realize a nonsense and rubbish talk. Because you have so much confidence in talking nonsense and rubbish that just repeat it every day on a daily basis. Yes.
So based on what I'm hearing from Mr. Murray have confidence in Masicka's upcoming album. Yes. He's just waiting to hear some classic songs or a masterpiece. Name it. Mr. Murray is confident. And he's pointing out that a lot of people are not. They're worried because they don't want Masicka to outdo Vybz Kartel. Because I never did that. I did that for the better. You know his style already. No competition. Leading by far. That's just the truth. But yeah, Mr. Murray has said the people are going to fight Masicka album already. Jano Star. It's dancehall. It's a competitive sport. And corruption is a thing that display in our sport more than positivity. You know, the negativity, it reigns. Yeah, it's like a campaign across the media. So you're always going to have people fighting against an artist who is not their favorite artist and an artist who is against their artist, a rivalry. Mr. Murray, we're always going to have these conversations. We're always going to have these things to talk about and to look at in dancehall. It have been happening from your time. Remember that you're a veteran artist who enter the sport. You know a lot, you've seen a lot, you have heard a lot. Come on, man, it's just what it is. Masicka fans and Masicka vloggers and Masicka just have to fight black. Masicka have to just find the powerful songs to uplift himself and to defeat whatever barrier and stumbling block is in his way and just continue his journey. It's even the same thing in the vlogging community. You can't make no boy call you up and fool you up. You're mad? We're not depend on that fam. We just not do tracing in the media and a bag of informing in the media. We just leave certain things alone. I know so later it's going to be greater.
I can't stop Masicka album. No. Can't stop it. Fear with a fear. When I'm nervous, when I shake. Like when wind blow through trees and the trees them a shake. That's when I shake, you know. Yes. But what me have to say, big up all of the artists them who already put out their albums. We wish all of them success with their albums. Saying Masicka album is on the way. Yeah. And it's the fear on the have for Masicka album. Fear not. No.
Mr. Murray, I'm sure Vendetta fans are not worried about Masicka's album. If you guys are worried about his album, please let it be known in the comment section. I know you people are confident that they cannot match up. Why no? They have been trying for years and it still can't match up. Never. No fam. So I'm sure it's a Gaza fans who are out here fighting. It's not Vendetta fans. Because up to this day, Mr. Murray, with all due respect to you and Masicka, the artist, Alkaline catalog lost Masicka's catalog in the hoods, and Masicka cannot find his goods. So we left him in the hoods. He can't even forward back to the main. Yeah, bro. Meaning, the songs them that Alkaline create, these bangers, these hit songs, these crossover songs, Masicka is still working on a crossover song. He's still working on that big, huge, enormous hit song from his catalog. Something like, for example, Champion Boy. You know them songs there. I could say much more, but just leave it right there. Masicka don't have a song big like Champion Boy from DJ Sunshine and Alkaline. Close out your video, Elder, we move on.
So I represent dancehall. And a dancehall artist put out an album right now. So when I say, an album war go on, it don't make no sense. If Masicka put out an album right now and it dominate dancehall, dancehall win. So we're the campaigning against Masicka album far, and the album not even released yet. Don't know what's cranking on the cuff, man, sticking on the head. Eh? What kind of meds in our wall? Anyway, Masicka, big up yourself. I want dancehall here. Me, shocking Murray said that.
Well, bad Mr. Murray. I hear what you're saying. Big up yourself. You do have a point, and yeah, it's time for people to just allow the artists them to put in their work, and when the work presents itself, then you can judge the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, oh, they're fighting him with his Barclays Center. Vendetta is not doing it. Vendetta, please stay out of it. We don't fight youths who we see trying to be great. You just have to allow them to do their thing. If they fumble, if they stumble, then that's going to bring forth a conversation. If the man win, I don't think that should bring forth a conversation more than saying congrats, kudos to you, youth, you do it. Yeah, we're not going to out here seeing someone trying to, you know, for example, write a song and I say, oh, that song the flop. And we don't hear the song yet. I don't work like that. Only Cartel will beat like that. Because them always flop. Matter of fact, them career stop. One bag of gimmicks remaining. Listen to me.
Boss of the king, skilly of the prince. Word boss of the king, skilly of the prince. Shut the fuck up. I fuck with that. World boss of the king, skilly of the prince. Ride your own bumbo clock wave. If you're the blood clot prince, I must say Prince Harry, I must say Prince Blood Clot Charles, you dig?
I really thought that Skillibeng not reach nowhere near Prince level in a dancehall. If you're a Prince, you have to just run out, but I mean, you can't run out and just a shade and a throw a shade and a send subliminals and them thing there fam. Which I pick up on all his subliminals. I know who he's talking. And it's a round table talk and Skillibeng put it in a song with him and Cartel. Yeah, they had these discussions. They have these conversations. Yeah, bro. They might put down everyone else in dancehall and they're pushing themselves up. Think about how much great players we have out here who are dominant in the space. Yeah, bro. See, Alkaline just got shell the Barclays by himself as a single artist. And Skillibeng, I say, him and Cartel are run dancehall. Where, when, how, what did you do? What are you doing? You get some songs and then bring you out there, for example, and the international market for link with some rappers. That's it, Skillibeng. That don't make you the prince, broski. That don't make you the man. Look how many artists from Jamaica get big songs and go out there, go perform and collab with big names. They're not no prince out here. I don't know who's tricking that dude.
Next time, I don't know one blood clot or two songs with you, Skillibeng. You see me, you know bad like blood clot unruly dog. Unruly bus long before you. How you be blood clot prince?
But Cartel use him for dismiss Unruly. That's what it is, fam. Cartel use Skillibeng for come out and diss Popcorn. Because when Popcorn hear that, Popcorn probably lose a couple plateau time here. Harry Bubbles them drop out, I don't know.
You see me, wait for the prince. Stop, make them boots up, man, like you're a suffragette dog. You see me, stop, make them boots up, dog. Sing song and find music, dog. I'm gonna know none of your blood clot song, I'm your prince. You see me, anybody can come near me, 5 blood clot Skillibeng song or acting a blood clot dancer. Skillibeng.
No, so we can't really find no really hot song. People talk about wap 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 and crocodile teeth and them something there and that's it. And it's the conversation will just stop right there and stuck right there. Because what else can we talk about? What else can we tap into, fam? Like, think about it. There's no songs. Which is Skillibeng release probably album or EP and you know, when I tell them and release one thing with about maybe 49 songs on it, brother, not even one of them no make sense. How can you put out 49 songs and you get one hit out it or one hot song or a popular song? Yeah, fam. Real talk. The youths them, I program them own brain for think that they're on top of the game. Yeah, fam. And they have nothing to show to say that they're on top of the game.
On the longevity. Skillibeng sang on a lifespan. You see me, the name the longevity. I just get I like a blood clot here.
That's a reality. Skillibeng songs don't have the longevity upon them. No, fam. They don't have that. The songs them are some fast music type of song, and after a couple of weeks or a few months, you don't hear them again. That's just the truth. Talk about artists what we have in the space, or if songs were still at play for the past 10 years of their career. You guys can drop the names in the comment. You people know dancehall, right?
Like the landslide, man. Nah, boy. You never bad like my blood clot jar and them. You ain't one chance.
No, Masicka have better songs than Skillibeng by far, for real. But Skillibeng have bigger song than Masicka, for real. Like the crossover them him get, Masicka still working for the crossover. That's the truth. I talk music right and I'm straight.
God and blood clot time. Because we don't know rough. We just happen for reach out there. A little bit before, man, dog. You understand? Because none of them dog. None of them here Shabba Rankin tell them say. None of them no bad like Shabba Rankin. None of them no bad like Big Rankin.
Yeah, man, big up Shabba Rankin. I'm identify and pick out Alkaline's dominance, you know, and tell it to the youth to him face, brawling. Say, Alka, do it, man. Boss, you never boss. They won't have a bleach pan panta for the plate. So much artists who have a cuss and a complaint say, you know, them now in a space. Yeah, dog, a reality. Big up Shabba.
None of them stop the one they are asking. Tell them a one done. One here in Moscow. One shot done.
Alright, big up yourself. Get your point, father. Big up Ian Moscow, you know? And a Basco. You hear me? Unique, so you say, fam.
So, Skillibeng, I think you pass the stage as a artist now, you know. See? You pass the stage as a artist now where the throwing of shades thing, it not gonna work no more for you, you know.
A reality to that. Because if you're the prince, such a big name in our sport, that means you should be dominant to run out and dismiss any little man who is trying to run up on you in the yard. Because you're the prince of the sport. So with you throwing shades, it's not making sense. It's not spelling right. And since Cartel program, if you come out, come this people, broski, you should be doing it brawling. But you're beating around the bush, fam.
You see me? Because when I say you're a bad artist, see? You crown yourself as a prince of dancehall, and you're a bad artist. See? So if you not show shades, that simply means you don't want a clash. You go on with whosoever you show shades with. So
Reality, if you dismiss a man, or the man them, because it's like a whole a bunch of man. Because when the man say, you know, nobody not do it like when me sure. Nobody not do it like when me sure. Adi are the king, Skilly are the prince. I'm going to say it one more time, and even drag y'all brains further with it. Nobody not do it like me. Nobody, you know, Jamaican way of saying, no one haven't achieved what we have achieved and done for this sport. Nobody not do it like we. And the man emphasize and say, me sure. I can tap into receipts or videos or name it and point out that these men are not on me and Vibes Cartel level. Alright, take it further now. The same thing was said in Hype Life from Cartel and Movado the Gully God when the man said, there will never be another me and another you, millionaires from the ghetto. Gotta make my money, gotta make my AO. It's the same thing. There will never be another me and another you, millionaires from the ghetto. Some of our and Cartel say what they have done for this sport and achieved, no other artist is on that level. Nobody not do it like we, sure. Same thing. So Skillibeng force himself in, if you ask me, because Movado and Cartel say there will never be another me and another you. But yet still Skillibeng come and say I'm Cartel, and that them run dancehall, the king and the prince. It's confusion. You guys get my point? Yeah. Because if Movado point out say there will never be another me and another you, so how the hell can Skillibeng be no prince? You know see what go on? You see a corruption in that game. There will never be another me and another you. So Skillibeng, or you're a prince, or you're a match up, or you put yourself beside Vibes Cartel, you're deaf? Think about what's happening in the space, viewers and sub.
why you not just call name and start the war at the same time? Call name. Any man when a answer, we say them a coward and he done right there, so we give you winnings right away. See? You pass a stage a long time, man. This bag of throwing shades, call a name and start war. I want to stop growing corner. And I want to say, a big artist, I want to full of lyrics. I
don't know when that going to really change, bro. I don't think it's going to change. Let me be honest with you, Unique. We have tried this for years upon years, fam. Ever since I was in my teens, I've been dealing with the music, dealing with artists, name it, man, in the space, One at a time, fam. Broski, when I leave my house on a Thursday, sometimes I don't go back until like Monday morning after playing music right across the Jamaica in our younger days, before we migrate come a foreign, me I say, fam. So let me explain to you what dancehall clash always surrounds. It's just nowadays they're bringing this thing to the sport. Fam, you see, once upon a time a man use a man lyrics and this a man with it, or troll a man with it. The man never really call no name. Ninja Man and Supercat, them never call each other name on stage or none of them greats the fam would do it, you know what I'm saying? Even Bunty and Beanie, them never really used to call name. They just use the lyrics and just go at it. Or a man with just teeth all a line out of your song and you find out and you conk him for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the authentic dancehall approach when it becomes a clash. It's never like a man a name out a man name and I say, yo, Movado, Cartel, Busy Signal, yo, I don't know. No, like, just think about it, man. All when I don't hear this Cartel, him never call him name. Just style him up and style up his song them and, use things what I say about him in the space and all of those things. So I don't think they're going to call name. Artists just have to be brave as how they used to be. When a man tap into your song or take something out of your song, or, step on your brand or point fingers at you, just run out and conk him. That's how dancehall used to be. And it used to be so festive. It used to be so energetic and nice, comforting to the brain. Because it's a part of our sport. It's something that we love. You know what I mean? As long as we keep it peaceful, and keep it in the music and not in the street, like we're good with it, fam. It's dancehall, broski. I don't think they're gonna call name. They're gonna continue to throw shades. The artist who is getting shade just have to run out and just blam a man brawling.
Bad. Call name and make war start. This bag of shades thing now go work no more. You passed at the stage a long time.
Big up Unique, Rassina. You always start the truth, fam. Manners and respect always. Hear that? Yeah, man. We bring the content them out here. Yeah, people. And we're all benefiting from the continent or the content. But anyways, now we're going to tap into the clippings with the beautiful young lady pointing out about Alkaline and DJ Sunshine, what they have done and what they create together. And she's saying it's a breath of fresh air. Do you guys agree? I agree, fam. Let's tap into the clippings. Do it slowly for me.
Alkaline and Yellow Moon Records made a great artist and producer duo. Usually when people speak about great producers that worked with Alkaline, they mainly speak about Alkaline and DJ Fresh or Alkaline and Not Nice.
A reality that if you really tap into, Alkaline early days with Sunshine and thing, it was a chemistry. Everything that they released was a banger and still a banger today. It's songs, classic songs DJ Sunshine have with Alkaline. So you don't know. Today these people are still, achieving revenues from those songs, for example. So it's a good look. And talk about DJ Fresh and Alkaline, that's another story right there. Talk about Alkaline and Not Nice, that's another story right there. It would be very competitive to choose between, these producers that Alkaline worked with over the years, like even Lee Miller and them, you know what I'm saying? Andrew Blacks, name it. So many great names, man. Even, I think Alkaline advised Chimney and thing, yeah. Come on, there's a lot of names that we can tap into, man, that create a lot of bangers with Alkaline. Even Sponge Music, we can tap in and say, yo, Alkaline and Sponge have this and that and that and that. It's sung, you know what I'm saying? But in her eyes, with her opinion, or maybe she's just speaking facts, she's saying that DJ Sunshine is the top tier producer that worked with Alkaline. And maybe she have a point that she's trying to prove to us. So let's just continue with her to hear what she have to prove to us. Press play.
Alkaline and DJ Sunshine, they made some hits. She produced Champion Boy. In fact, she made the rhythm that is used in song, which is the first of the
Reality. Champion Boy, a classic. Like a masterpiece. And remember, it's also on the New Level Unlock album. Like, I can't even talk about that album. It just make me want to go play the album every time I talk about the album from, like, sound weird, no? But, like, you see New Level Unlock, when you press play on that album, you don't have to move, broski. You don't have to skip nothing. You don't have to, bro, you just have to just sit there and just listen to the album, fam, especially if you smoke, like, weed and stuff, like, fam. If you're a drinker, too, like, New Level Unlock. Let's let me go, me no want nobody save me, me nice, me nice. The roof by itself just can't contain me, me nice. Them try everything, but them still couldn't phase me. Like, the whole of the song them that you can. While everybody makes me feel so amazing, you can just relate to me, have to experience it, for know the feeling, no? Yeah, you're like, the songs are there, man. You know what I mean? Reality. But this song, Champion Boy, we know as Vendetta fans, people support Alkaline that, yo, fam, you see this song? Champion, me the champion, boy. I have an all 4 chain on your neck, man, well clean, man, buzzle down from head to toe. And you hear the part in the song where I say, one bag of gold medal for me, you know, and you look at your gold chain, them, because we know wear, you know, bust down, we know they on that. The values, them drop and bust down, we wear authentic gold around we neck. So, you know, the price is always increasing. We don't buy things that we cannot sell black. You mad? That's the thing that when we make sure if we take up a girl off of the market just to see him, she have to clean and nice. If I'm not with a sell walk that. You see me? Yeah, man, champion boy. Big up Alkaline. Powerful song.
She produced Spoil You. She produced one of my favorite.
All right. She produced Spoil You and she produced Fast. Those are some other classics and masterpiece too, if you ask me, fam. Spoil You? Imagine, bro. You have a girl in your house, for example. You know, baby mother, wifey, girlfriend, name it, whatever she is to you. But as long as it's your girl, see? And you just go sub-home one day and surprise her out of nowhere and then just say, babes, get dressed. You know, today is the day for me to spoil you. Just think about what I'm saying. Which woman in the world would not want to hear that word? Which woman? Show me her. Point the fingers at her so I can go approach her and ask her. 99.5% of these girls would love for a man to spoil them. They will accept a song like this any day of the week, any second of the morning, any time of the night, in the afternoon. Name it, broski. In the evening too. They want to be spoiled all the time. The sad part of it is like, they want to be spoiled, but they don't want to spoil mans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how they just want to be spoiled and they don't want to spoil us. That's kind of, yeah. Let's stop into Fast. Hey, price of the BM, where the Benz? My man, fuck me a bad mind for my things that make no sense. You know myself, I don't need friends. Yeah, I love you them. You them, one body roll you them. I feel the power if you have 3 kind of fucking them also every weekend. So when I like me then. I want it fast. People, I know you guys know I'm playing around with the lyrics. I'm sorry, I can do better than that. Anyways, you guys know that this is a classic song. And you guys know what this song is connect and tied to in Alkaline's career. Come on, fam. Talk to me, broskis. All my crowskis. Talk. You remember when they locked down the artist at one time, one point in his career, in his life? Throw him into the bin, trying to do him like what they did to I Sure. They tried the same thing with him. It was all a cook up and a plan up thing for them to get out the artist from early, man. Yeah. Because they know if they waited to 2026, he's going to be too dominant like how he's so dominant right now in the space, and them fear him. Yes, Fast. That song told the story about what happened to him and what he went through. Being in the bin and going through with the system and, you know, the doings, like, Alkaline came up, man, and the man dropped a song, bro. That's how I know that you're, you know, like, you're just the truth, fam. You're just the wizard. Like, broski, I don't know what to say, but you're just the key, man, because A lot of artists go through situations over the years in dancehall and they don't stamp it with a song. You're supposed to stamp it with a song. Like how my youth the forward out of the bin and he never tell a story about the bin. Yeah, if I one day if I hope Hilton will tell him did they. Yeah, fam. Alkaline really dominate the space with fast. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, man. Man, something in my cell. My meds nothing good. Wait till me jump out. Wait till me touch the road. Yeah, dog. One bag of talk, gonna wait till me touch the road. Another classic from DJ Sunshine and Alkaline. So we have Champion Boy so far. And we have Spoil You Family. We have Fast. Wonder what else is on it. We have Fast. Wonder if we have Slow or Quick.
Which is Fast. She produced One in a Minute.
Oh, this song now. Alkaline DJ Sunshine. One in a dem head, you know. One in a dem head. How some pong gon go so comfortable with them there? Haha, I could have what's up? I just one in a dem head, you know. You guys know that song is a classic and what it's connect to in Alkaline's career or in dancehall. It's the same I sure brief cartel. Alkaline press it upon him forward and in a fortnight. I want in him brain, fam. Come on, broski. Everything jump out when he press play. Yeah, dog. So we know what that song stand for. And remember, I said the same hombre jump on it about box you down with a box lunch. Man, I said box lunch? Where you going box? Box? You just someone that talk like it's Mike Tyson days and Evander Holyfield them and Lennox Lewis. Are you dumb, broski? Come on, fam. Man, I say just one in them head, you know. You mean? So rise it and press play, man. Whoop it the forehead. That song here is another classic.
She again made that rhythm. She produced the song.
Alright. This song is a classic. A big one too in Alkaline's catalog. You remember when the artist performed it at New Rules at the Barclays Center when Marvelous forward out and intro the song, fam? Oh my god, broski. I wasn't there, but I was watching it live and I felt the energy through the phone like it was a computer. No, I'm just kidding. It was the TV. Oh no, it was the satellite. Which one was it? I'm not sure. But broski, you see what I saw with my eyes when Marvelous came out and intro the song, Alkaline jump on the beat and I say, well, them still a make money and me still a touch one bag again. Them think me pop down but me just a pop Molly and tags. When he said Molly, I talk about the thing where skeng them and I deal with them time there. Don't get it twisted. One Molly done one touch I got one if you got in the game. And I mean my talk. You know what style? Cause some boy love run with some negativity in the game. We not depend that. Man still a hold the man still a make money to the day in a 2026 in a dancehall and a blam the space. This is another classic. Think about it now, fam. The fight, the 8. Come on, man. Broski, like, wake up. Fam, get up. Get up. Listen. Still a make money and we still a touch one bag of girl. When if I see them think me pop down but me just a pop. Only put them. Lower chat puck we got to no matter me damn bad. All them. Me still a wallop them. How me do it? Them I wonder how me do it. The roughest a storm me been through it. Listen to me. What them I gotta do now? Me hype now. You can't stop me no matter what you do now. No, me a shut up me I do it. Like people, think about what's happening in dancehall now. Presently speaking with Alkaline and the apps them. This song is speaking volume. This is making a lot of sense. Fam, come on, broski. You guys are stressing me out. Remember that they're trying to stop the artist from them time there until now. Alkaline can perform that song right now in 2026 and still get response. And a loud one and a big one. Choir singing. Him still in a 2026. I dominate the space and I make money. Just drop a bad album and thing. Just sold out the Barclays and we have shows upon shows. Alkaline is the most booked dancehall artist right now across our genre. Hands down. No question asking. I don't need to go look up nobody bookings or find no flyers. No, Alkaline is leading all of the bookings and no cookings. And he didn't do no lookings, meaning he didn't go ask the promoter them to book him. They call him and book him and pay them bag of money. I mean, say dog I get about 1.8 million right now for perform. You see me? Mm-hmm.
And again, she made the rhythm that is used in that. Like, need I say more? They were a great duo.
Real talk, big up yourself, Queen. I appreciate your video so much. I forgot your name. Damn. But next time when I do bring you, I will tell these people your name so they can also maybe tap into your page and to see what's going on over there. But yeah, she speak volume just now. And I do agree with her that these songs are classic. And yes, DJ Sunshine, big up yourself. Right now I'm looking outside. I'm presently here in Canada. What time is it? It's 9:28 in the morning. I'm doing this video and I'm looking outside through my window from the studio and the sun is shining. Big up DJ Sunshine. And I have to say big up to the Keyman, Alkaline, the Vendetta Boss. Your catalog cannot be stopped. You cannot be flop. You cannot drop. No fam. You're just that stigma and dancehall. I'm begging you please to make a step sometime soon. Like I'm dying to hear a song from you right now. I'm still listening to the NPT album, fam. Don't get it twisted, broski. But I would love for you to seize the moment and just take over the dancehall space once and for all. Yeah, those beer joke man out here. I see you give them it for run and they cannot run it. They're not doing nothing in the space, no songs, name it. Malidan and the youth names Flipper, Skipper. Them I do a one little thing and it's okay. Too much sucking into the song, them too much but and I can't bother with them type of clash there. I need to hear real badness and madness in songs. Yeah, hear my viewers and stuff. I'm asking you guys please too. Let me know what you people think about this wonderful clippings from this beautiful English UK girl. She's speaking volume and she know the music. Ha ha.